Què tal, què tal, què tal? Bon dia. Un nou episodi. Ui, ui, com sabeu això? Aviam si tornarà a fer... Crec que torna a fer el burro aquesta... La càmera aquesta de l'OBS. Ai, 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 ai. Bueno, un nou episodi de...
Diversió amb els Clàssics!
Molt bé, molt bé. Doncs tenim un nou episodi de Diversió amb els Clàssics. Anem a fer una missió de la Luisa. Allà sortim per aquí, no? Podria que sortim amb el Silva! Allo, Silva! Què? T'enteres o no t'enteres? On està el caballo? Come on. Opa! Per on vaig jo? Sí, no m'ho fos. Ara passarà jo, aviam, Luisa. Mapa. Llegaré lluny? No, està aquí al costat. Segurament haurem d'ajudar algú. Tenemos que enfrentarnos al coronel Allende los mares. Let's go. Cap allà. Ja. Vale, crec que d'aquí poc, no? Tenim de la Luisa no sé quantes en falta i després tenim l'Abraham Reyes. Mira, cavall. Molt bé. Ja fem gaire... Ei, que caiem! No fem gaire cas del que ens trobem pel camí. Només en el cas de que algú digui mira. Vuelve a las 5 de la mañana. No! Molt bé, menos mal. El padre Abraham. Ostres, aquest cantava quan jo era petit, hi havia uns discos del padre Abraham. Poder que tinguessin uns esquirols? Ostres. Padre Abraham, després...
Hey, señor. You want trouble, friend? Manos arriba. Antelas.
Tranquilo. Tranquilo, amigo. Tranquilo. Ya lo tengo.
Muévase, cabrón. Muévase.
El mundo es muy difícil. Tenemos que jugarlo bien. Mr. Marston, I knew you would come.
Thanks for the welcoming committee.
I'm sorry, we cannot be too careful. The world is very dangerous.
Especially when you greet it with a gun.
Please. Mr. Marston, my father was killed yesterday. The army found him and accused him of treason. They cut out his heart and fed it to their dogs. Allende did this. Then he took the honor of 2 young girls.
I'm sorry to hear that, Luisa.
My father must not die in vain. His death must mean something.
It'll mean that war is brutal and unnecessary and good people die. And that's all it will mean.
That is not enough.
Well, you know I'll do whatever I can, but I have problems of my own.
We all have problems. This is about the people. My father died for his people. For these men and for millions like them, that they may be free.
While there are guns and money, there won't be any freedom, Luisa.
Mr. Marston, the movement is on the brink of great victory. Allende knows this and has sent for reinforcements. Abraham Reyes asked personally that you stop them reaching Escalera. They are coming by the old trail. You must ambush them.
I have my own family to worry about.
Mr. Marston, I have lost my father, My mother is in the United States. My sister has fled. I have no family. Just because.
Just
Please.
because.
Good actions make you a good man.
Then I'm doomed,
Estic condemnat. Condemnat.
out of respect for your loss.
Bueno,
Thank you, Mr. Marston.
ai.
Thank you.
Vinga, anem a fer una emboscada.
Come on! The army
Come on.
convoy is already on its way.
Ve de copiloto. Molt bé. Va. I carreguem, no? Va, ja està a tope.
Sorry about your father.
His death must not be in vain. Now we shall fight even harder to win power for Abraham.
I admire your devotion.
He is a true revolutionary. A man who puts the needs of others before his own. A man who fights out of love rather than hate. But you know this already. I heard about the battle at Chuparosa. How he killed nearly 100 soldiers to save your life.
It'll go down in legend. I'm sure of that.
Can I trust you, Mr. Marston?
In what way?
You have done so much for me and my family, but I still can't forgive you for helping Allende, for what you did to the rebels.
I'm here for 2 men, that's it. Not to take sides. And certainly not to fight a war that isn't mine. It makes no sense.
You make a choice by not making a choice, you know.
Allende betrayed me. I saw him do bad things. Things that disgust even me.
Allende es pura maldad. One day I will cut his heart out.
But me, you, him, we're all shooting people. Don't really seem like we're so very different.
The difference is why, Mr. Marston. The ideals we hold, there can never be revolution without blood.
Until people forget what they're shooting for, and just enjoy killing for its own sake.
You Americans forget too quickly. That is the problem. If it wasn't for your revolution, you would still be making tea for the English.
At least we knew where we stood. It's more difficult to understand why your own people treat you like shit.
It is the same here. We fought off the Spanish. We fought off the French. We even fought off the Americans. Finally, Mexico won its independence, and all we've done since then is fight each other.
At least you're keeping up tradition.
It will end when Abraham takes control. When the Spanish left, we renamed this province Nuevo Paraíso, New Paradise. One day, it will live up to its name. Why do you doubt our revolution so much, Mr. Marston?
I guess I can't pretend to understand your country's politics.
But you think we are fighting for nothing?
Take no notice of me. I ain't got much faith in power just now.
That is exactly why we must continue to fight for change.
Nothing ever really changes.
You are a man who has lost his spirit.
No doubt. I once believed it was possible to make a difference. The men I'm chasing, they did too. That if we spilled enough blood, we could change the way people think.
Revolutions are always won with blood.
And after the fighting's done,
Freedom.
they're never free.
Be honest with yourself, and you will be free.
That must be what I've been getting wrong all these years.
Te falta molt.
Thank you again for helping my mother and Miranda to escape. If only I'd sent my father as well.
You did everything you could.
They know nothing of my father's death. They feel terrible, but it isn't safe for them here at home. After we win, they can return to a new Mexico.
What about you?
I will stay and fight. I am ready to die if necessary. Emilio too. We are a close family. Do you have children, Mr. Marston?
I have a son at home and a daughter in heaven.
Is he looking after your wife?
I hope so. He's not much younger than you, but I don't know. He's still young. We tried to protect him, give him a gentler childhood than what we had. Guess I failed at that.
What is his name?
Jack. Jack Marston. I ain't been much of a father. We tried to hide the bad from him growing up, but he saw things he shouldn't.
It
Vale,
is
em
not
sembla-
far now. The army convoy will be
Ja
coming
no
from
falta
the
molt?
east.
Molt bé.
We're
Vinga, va.
going to steal their supplies?
No, destroy
No.
them and kill
Destroy them.
everyone. Abraham wants to send
Kill
a message.
everyone.
You have experience with explosives.
Uh,
been a long time.
Good, because we do not. You will man the detonator. My men
Oi,
are
oi,
waiting
oi, el
there for us.
detonator.
They will also need your help setting up the dynamite.
I'll do my best.
We will do this for my father, John.
Vale,
There they are.
ahí están.
These men will help you rig dynamite on the road. Please tell them where to place it. I'll be waiting up above, watching for the wagons.
Vinga, doncs
Follow me,
posi...
gentlemen.
Vale, where do you want it?
Indica alrededor donde enterrar las cargas de dinamita. Cabro. No tengo ni idea. Presionar los directores en lugar del camino donde colocarla. Yo lo pondría aquí, ¿no?
Bury one right here.
Aquí.
I hope you know what you are doing. It's very near to the other one.
Una aquí.
This is good.
Molt bé.
Here's good.
Molt bé.
Set the
Vinga.
last one here.
Don't meet Luisa at the detonator, we will handle the rest.
Vale? O sigui, el cactus aquest, entre el cactus aquest i l'altre cactus. Hi ha càrregues de dinamita. Vinga, on està la Luisa? A dalt de tot. El detonator.
Todos, a sus posiciones!
Posiciones.
They are coming. Get ready, John.
Prepara el detonador.
Abraham is counting on us. We cannot disappoint him.
Molt bé, però que jo necessitaria poder veure... Vale,
Get
molt
ready.
bé. Destruye los carros. Allá, bien, contigo, mirar convoy. Dejar detonador. Vale. O sigui, això és quan estiguin... Vale. O sigui, quan l'últim hagi passat per el cactus, detono. Hòstia, és molt llarg el comboi, de puta mare. Cago en la puta d'oros.
Now! They are over the charge!
Hòstia! Què passa?
Why didn't you blow that wagon?
Dejar el detonador.
Now is your chance!
Però no entenc. Posar el detonador, hòstia. Ah, col·lega!
Vamos! Maten a todos! Every bullet you waste, a soldier of Allende lives. The convoy is destroyed! Lo logramos!
Lo logramos.
Thank you, Mr. Marston.
Hòstia
We are
santa.
stepping closer to power. My father would be very proud.
I hope it was
Això no... O sigui que hi havia un capa per cada càrrega de dinamita. És molt poc creïble,
I will do my
senyora
best to
Luisa?
return the favor.
Molt bé. Farà tot el possible per tornar al favor. Vinga, que ens donen de fama. Ha sigut fàcil perquè tot i equivocant-me he aconseguit. Molt bé, honor 150, 125, d'aquí poc ja estaré a tope d'honor, que quan estigui a tope d'honor podré començar a fer el forajido. Pendejos. Vinga, doncs jo crec que ja estem. Farem una cosa, posaré el mapa. Oh! Ah, ha desaparegut. Aquí no. Tornarem a la Luisa per fer una altra de la Luisa. Però això ho farem al següent episodi de...
Diversió amb els Clàssics!
I no oblideu de supervitaminitzar-vos, supermineralitzar-vos i supersubscriure-us a aquest canal.